Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and man, it was such a beautiful day today. I had to come down to fly at my buddy Nate's flying field, and I have with me a few of my favorite jets. Lots of space here to fly jets, and that's why I came down here. As you can see, I'm getting ready to fly the E-flite 80mm F-16. I have the Toledo Livery on there, and man, I just love it because it's from here in Ohio, where I'm located. And I got my racing hat on that I got from Horizon, because we're flying jets and they're fast, you know, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, the wind is coming across the field at an angle. That's not so great, but I think we got plenty of room here. We should be able to handle it. And let's get this thing in the air and have some fun. The wrong spot. I'm used to the app that I usually use for live, and I hit that spot on the screen, but that is not where you flip the screen when I'm recording. If you're wondering why I'm recording and I'm not going live, it's because there's no cell coverage here in the middle of nowhere. All right, this airplane does not have flaps. One thing it does have, though, is it's got reverse thrust. If I can remember how to do it. I guess I forgot. So we won't worry about reverse thrust. We got plenty of room to roll this thing out if I get... Oh, there it did it. So it's up for reverse, I guess. Alrighty. We're going to line it up. We'll kind of angle across the field because you can... Well, the wind's died down all of a sudden. That'll work. And we'll go to high rates. Everything was working right. Alrighty. Let's do it. I'll bring the gear up. Maintain a little bit of throttle as I bring it back around. I got it out there way too far. Well, it looks good though. Let's bring it around this way. Help me with my eyesight. I love the way it looks when you bring it up at that angle like that. This airplane doesn't have very much stick time, so I am being careful. There's my world famous 3/4 turn. It is rolling to the right just a little bit. And we'll probably keep this flight pretty short because of not having much stick time. So, in fact, let's get one more pass. Here we go, full speed. Woo-wee! She was a booking. So I got the gear coming down. Want to see them. We'll line up a landing, see what it's going to look like. I recently had trouble with my F-16 Thunderbirds, and we don't want to have that same problem with this plane. But I think it's going to look something like that. Boy, that looked pretty good. Let's take it on around one more time. I probably could have touched that down and been okay, but let's take it down here. I got a little bit of time on the counter, I think. Or take it down a little bit. Here we go. Bringing it around. I'll take it. That looked real nice. We're gonna let it slow way down before I try to turn, because it F-16 with that tripod stance is very top heavy, and we're gonna let it taxi back pretty slow because it'll get wandering around on me. Doing pretty good. Man, so happy with that flight. Buddy Nate wasn't here to see that. That would turned out so good. I did recently have to fix that front wheel. I came down hard when I flew it in Indiana this last summer, and I broke that front wheel. It hit so hard. Guys, that was the E-flite F-16 in the Toledo livery. Man, the 80mm flew great. I flew it on a 6S 5000 milliamp. I think it's a Gen 1 smart battery by Spectrum, and it did great. I do have my warning popped up. ESC says 21.3 volts. Let's see here. I went, says I had 10 seconds left on the timer. I had it set for 3 minutes. So we went 2 minutes 50 seconds, and it says I still have 40% on the battery, so did really good. Very happy with today's flight, guys. And the winds just picked back up again. That worked out perfect, and because of the way that came in so beautifully and everything, just a big thanks to the Lord. He is really looking out for me today. I'm flying all my favorite jets. I have the F-16 in the Toledo livery. I have the F-18 in the Blue Angels livery. And I have the 90mm Viper with me today. And I plan on having videos out there on all 3 of them. And man, just go check those out. And I appreciate all your guys' support. I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.